Good morning, class. How are you today? I'm glad that you are all fine. Now, class, for today, we're going to read a story. Do you want to hear a story, class? Okay, but before that, I have here some pictures, and what are you going to do is to identify what is on the pictures. So, first, we have the what is it, class? Very good. This is a dragonfly. How about this? Yes, very good. It is a spider. Next, how about this? Yes, this is a butterfly. And in general, we call this a insects. Yes, those are insects. Now, class, do you know that insect has a feeling too? Yes, they have feelings. They can express what they feel or what they thought about something. And today we will going to hear a story about the insects and a boy who loves to play insects. Now, class, do you want to hear the story? Okay, but before that, can you give me some rules on while we're reading the story? Yes, first we must sit properly. Can you show me how to sit properly, class? What else? Yes, very good. We must listen carefully and most of all, keep quiet. We must listen carefully because after we read the story, I will ask some questions regarding the story. Is that clear? Okay. Our story is entitled Nito in the insect world. Are you ready, class, to hear the story? Yes, let us now proceed. Nito is a boy who likes to play with insects. He enjoyed watching the spider wrestle. He also tied the tail of the dragonfly and let it fly like a kite. So, class, what is the boy doing with the insects? Yes, he loves to play with the insects. Who was the boy, class? What was the name of the boy who loves to play insects? Yes, it was Nito. Nito loves to play with insects. Do you play with insects too, class? What insect do you love to play to? Okay, let's see what will happen to Nito. Nito is very happy playing with the insects, not knowing that somebody is watching him. The king butterfly is very angry with Nito. Who was watching with Nito, class? Yes, it was the king butterfly. Now, let's see what will happen to Nito. Knowing that the king butterfly was very angry watching him to play with the insect. This is the right time for you to suffer the consequences of your action, said the king butterfly. In an instant, Nito became tiny as an ant. He was shocked and scared, and he screamed out loud, "Father, mother, help me!" pleaded Nito, but nobody heard him. What happens to Nito, class? Yes, very good. Nito became tiny as an ant. It is because the king butterfly punished Nito. Let's continue. What will happen to me now? Cried Nito. The king insect arrived with him are some insects that share same feeling towards Nito. Nito, this time you will experience to be an insect like us. I hope that this will be served as a lesson to you. God made all creatures in this earth, and each one of us has right to live, love, and to be taken care of, said the king. Okay, class. Your Majesty, please give me one more chance. Forgive me and give me one more chance, and I promise not to do it again. So, who are the companions of King Butterfly when he arrived? Yes, it was the insects who shares the same feelings towards Nito. And they made Nito realize that his mistake and bad habits. It is important class to reflect on our own. It is important to reflect on our actions and behaviors to grow and improve. So, how did Nito react to his realization? Yes, very good. He asked for forgiveness. Let's see if the insect will forgive him. No, answered the king butterfly. The king ordered the other insects to attack Nito. The insects followed the king's order. Nito ran fast as he could to escape until he was picked up by a boy who also loves to play insect. The boy wanted Nito and the other spider to wrestle. The spider was ready to attack Nito. No! Nito shouted. So, class, did the insects forgive Nito? Yes, the insect didn't forgive Nito for him to learn his lesson. So, what do you think will happen to Nito, class? Okay, let's see if what will going to happen to Nito. Nito woke up and realized that it was just a dream. He proved and promised not to harm the insects anymore. The king butterfly was very happy. The king returned to his kingdom and spread the news. The end. So, class, did you understand the story? Okay. So, class, the moral of the story is to treat all living creatures with kindness and respect. Every creature, no matter how small, has the right to live peacefully. The story teaches that harming others for fun can lead to consequences, and it's important to understand empathy and the value of life. It also highlights the importance of learning from our mistakes and making a commitment to change for the better. Thank you for listening.